Um, Today's February 15th. Last night was Valentine's Day, 2017, and I believe this is like my third entry. Is it? I don't know. I really don't remember. Ow. But I wanted to do an entry for Valentine's Day, just because it's a day of love and affection and passion and emotions that are romantic and sincere, and unfortunately I forgot that I had work that day, which was a very busy day. So I got caught up and I forgot to do the entry at that time on the day of the 14th, so I'm doing it now. It's the 15th, it's like 5:45 in the morning. I just stayed awake, and before I say anything, I think this is what my little entry is going to be about. So I came to find out that Maria has had me unblocked on everything. So like update, or like let me just flash back. Maria had blocked me on everything. And tonight I made up my mind that I was going to go unblock her on all my social media. Just so that whenever she decided to unblock me, she would see that I unblocked her already and that I've been there waiting for her. But I just wasn't ready. Like I wasn't ready to unblock her. I didn't think I was ready. I just didn't want to see her moving on, really. But I finally did. I unblocked her, and to my surprise, she had already unblocked me. I'm kind of lost. I don't know how to go about this, and I'm really just hoping everything turns out well. I mean, I really, really love this girl. I've been keeping a diary for her, not just video, but an actual written diary. I've written her songs, and like I've got a huge ass teddy bear just like sitting here waiting for her, and I'm really trying my best to be the best version of myself possible. The amount of girls that I've turned down, just thinking of her, I just have this gut feeling that like in the end, her and I will be together. Like in the end, like when at the end of time, if the world were to end tomorrow, I know the last thing I would see is her. And I can't get that out of my head. I hung out with Silvana the 13th going into the 14th of this month. And some sensitive topics were brought up. And I was able to handle it in such a mature manner just because she was just painted all over my mind. And I'm really just hoping that this all turns out well. I don't know whether I should text her first or wait for her to message me, or I don't know. I'm just praying to God that everything goes well. I love her so much. And I mean, I don't know. I followed her on Instagram just to see if she would follow back. So I guess we'll see in the morning. But man, is she beautiful as ever. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit jealous looking through her likes on Twitter. There are some guys on there, and like if you look at mine, I refuse to like any girl's things. Unless they're friends. Like for example, Tara, I think I retweeted one of her things, but that's because she told me to look at it and I wanted to make her feel good. But like she was liking things of like Cole Sprouse and like this other guy like shirtless, and it's just like I want to get jealous, and I am jealous naturally, but it's human. That's something that I've learned, that temptation is human, and Temptation is a thing of ours, and it's not a bad thing. It's going to be in every relationship. What matters is how you handle it. If she finds another guy attractive, that's great. I found other girls attractive, and that doesn't mean anything. Beautiful, they're beautiful people, they're very appealing. Great, they add beauty to this world. But I know she doesn't love them the way she loves me. I hope she understands that, coming from the opposite standpoint. I don't love anyone the way I love her. Whenever you see this, if you see this, again, I love you with all my heart.